I'm about to cut this swatch of bead crochet in half, which is kind of crazy because I've always been told you can't cut crochet, that it'll just come unraveled, but I'm doing something different. I have this line where I'm going to cut, and on either side I've super glued the stitches together, and I'm hoping that that'll stop all the fraying and unraveling. I love bead crochet so much, but it's a little limited because it has to be done in a circular method, or if you're doing a flat panel of bead crochet, you have to only add beads every other row, so you'll have rows of just plain crochet, and I'm just not a super huge fan of that look, and I haven't found a better way of adding beads on every single row, so I'm resorting to cutting my circular crochet into a flat panel because I just haven't found a better way of doing it. This was the scariest moment because I wasn't sure if it was going to hold or not, but I was tugging on those beads a little bit and they seemed to be holding really well. I expected at least like a few stitches on the end to open up. I actually had to take out a pair of scissors to cut that line of beads off because I just wanted it as a marker of where to cut. You can see here that the edges are a little bit fluffy and frayed, but it actually is holding up really well. This is a few days later and I've been playing with it and just kind of handling it quite a bit, and I haven't had any beads fall off or any rows start to unravel, which is super exciting. I obviously wouldn't want to leave the frayed edges just out in the open like that, so I'll probably fold it over and just sew that edge down, and I think that'll give it a really nice clean look. I'll have some of the beads wrap around to the back side so that you don't have any blank plain crochet part showing. But yeah, I think it's working way better than I actually expected it to. I thought that I would do a test, it would all fall apart, and I'd have to come up with another plan, but I think it's going to work really well. So stay tuned if you want to see what I do with this technique moving forward.